Hello and welcome to the video. This is video number 4 of this series looking at a tier point run I recently did over to Las Vegas. So far we've been checking out lounges, and this is the last video that will look at what is available to BA and One World business class passengers at Heathrow Terminal 5. Today we are looking at the Terminal 5 B Gates Lounge, which is in my opinion by far the best of the BA Business Sapphire tier lounges at Heathrow, and more often than not the quietest. We'll start with the route from the T5 South Lounge to the B Gates, which involves boarding the transit, or if you prefer, you can walk on the level below the transit. Contrary to some advice out there, you can get back to the main terminal A gates from the B gates and indeed the C gates. But if you use the transit, you'll need to go through security again, whereas if you use the walkway, you would avoid this. So let's have a look at the route. So what you can see here is the boarding area for passengers looking to leave the B gates, either going to C or going back to A on the other side. We'll get off on the other side here. Quickest way to get up to level 2, which is where the lounge escalator is via the elevators. You can get there using the escalators as well, but this is the quickest way. Also worth noting that this elevator will take you back down to -4, which is where the walkway is that you'll need to use to get back to A gates if that's where you're going. It's a left turn out of this elevator, not right. Straight ahead to the escalators that will take you up to the lounge, or there are elevators on the right if you need them. Through into the lounge then. Whispering Angel is a rosé wine, only available in the B Gate Lounge from what I can see. It's very nice if you're that way inclined. A lot quieter here, as you can see. It does get busier, but I would say this is fairly typical. Furniture has all been updated recently. Just gives a nicer feel than the other lounges over in the main part of Terminal 5. The view is over the aprons rather than over the runways, but still gives any budding aviation enthusiast something to look at. Child's play area, just the same as the other lounges. Bathrooms here on the left hand side are all unisex now. They were previously male-female, but all combined now. And the showers are round on the opposite side. We'll see those in a minute. into one of the main drink serveries. Then this area in the middle here was previously a chiller, That's been taken away now. The usual selection of wines and spirits at both ends of that area. It's all very logically and nicely set out, I find, this lounge. Again, the seating has all been refurbished or updated fairly recently. Another new addition to this lounge is dead ahead of us here, which is a food servery offering baked potatoes, and they're also doing pulled pork baps the day I was there. All the food looked good. Similar selections to South and North Lounge. But I thought this bit in the middle here was a real nice touch. And everything looks a lot tidier because I think it's just a little bit less busy. Decent selection of cake, and also the scones were there as well. I forgot to mention they were doing nachos as well here. Maybe not quite the same selection of gins on offer here, but that's really the only negative I can come up with on the drinks side of things. Same selection of wines and sparkling wines. This was the shower reception. I don't think it's manned all the time here. You might need to go and find somebody, but I don't believe there is a queue very often. And finally, this is the dining area. And that's it for this video. That concludes our look at all the lounges at Terminal 5. Next time, it's time to board an aeroplane and have a look at Club Suite. So hopefully see you in that one.